the referee for this bout from Slovakia, Igor Schmidt. Please welcome to the blue corner from Spain, Daniel Puertas Gallardo.
Hey, I know you wanna see me fall, man. I know you'd rather see me lose it all, but I'm a born winner. I was put on this earth to make a difference, homie. The world is my playground. The birds left the cage, I'm doing things my way now. Yeah, man, I'm willing to die for the cause. That's the difference between me and y'all. To be the best, you have to beat the best. I'm undefeated. My style is everlasting, and I'ma never back down, you fucking clown. Yeah, we win, you lose, we live, you die. The world is mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are first of two title fights. Coming in the ring, Daniel Puertas Gallardo from Spain, 24 years old, 1.73 meters, 42 fights, 36 wins, 19 by KO, 6 losses. He's going up against Andrej Kedves from Croatia, 20 years old, 176 centimeters, 20 fights, 19 wins, 6 by knockout, 1 loss. Andrej is 6-0 in W5 fights. Daniel Puertas Gallardo is never fought for W5. It's 5 rounds by 3 minutes.
Making his way to the red corner from Croatia, Andrej Kedves.
It's 5 rounds by 3 minutes per round. W5 European welterweight title. Denis Sedenko, Mladen Kranjic, Igor Schmidt, and Georgi Vazvoda will be the side judges. Igor Schmidt is in the ring. He'll be the referee. Kedves has been waiting his entire career to win the W5, to fight for the W5 belt. Again, he's 6-0. He's only had 1 loss in his professional career, but he is going up against an amazingly dangerous fighter in Daniel Gallardo. Daniel just fought at the A1 Grand Prix, went through a 16-man tournament, of course, throughout the year, and ended it with 2 fights on the same night, knocking out both his opponents in the 2nd round. And we're not talking about bad opponents here, for those of you that watch it. So he's a dangerous, dangerous fighter, but Kedves wants it. Key for Kedves, he's got to land those knees. He loves ending his combinations with a good knee. He's very good at it, and he's got to control the tempo.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Spain. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Croatia. The following bout is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds for the vacant W5 European Welterweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 173 centimeters and weighed in at 64.5 kilograms. His record, 36 victories, opposite 6 defeats with 19 wins via knockout. fighting out of Spain, Daniel Deckers Puertas Gallardo. The opposition comes in the form of the man awaiting across the ring and fighting out of the red corner. He stands 176 centimeters. His official weight, 64.3 kilograms. His record, 19 victories, opposite a single defeat with 6 wins via knockout. Fighting out of Croatia, Andrej AK-47 Kedves.
The introductions are over, 5 rounds. I'm so excited about this one. You know, this is just going to be awesome. Kedves has to control this fight. He normally will keep pushing his opponent. He normally keeps pushing his opponent around the ring, keeps his opponent on the defense, not able to step into the punch or kick. He is sometimes very susceptible to counters. We'll see what happens. He loves that knee. You can see it, the shattered knee strike. But, you know, Gallardo is an aggressive fighter. He loves to put pressure on his opponents. And he's going to try and do that right now as well. This is all about tempo and control of the ring. Good left jab by Kedves to start it off. You know, I'm sure Kedves has to be nervous. It's a big chance to finally win that belt, and he's going up against probably his strongest opponent ever. He does have a tendency to keep his left hand down for counters. He opens himself up, and he also loves that flying knee. He's got to keep using that knee. Good spinning back fist by Kedves, blocked nicely by Gallardo. Gallardo has his gloves up high. Kedves needs to do the same. He's got to protect that face at all times. Gallardo is very quick and strong, and he's great at countering. He's going to find that weakness and exploit it. You can see already Daniel Gallardo being quite patient here right now, trying to pick his shots. Good left hook by Gallardo. And Kedves is not that kind of, he's poised and patient, but he loves to put the pressure on his opponents. And on Kedves landed that knee, and he took a right counter by Gallardo. Oh, and a big right hook by Gallardo. Not good for Kedves early on here in round number 1. Gallardo's got pop on his shots. Kedves not so much right now here. Kedves is strong. He can take a shot too. Good right hook by Gallardo, or by Kedves. And there's Gallardo showing a nice technique. Combination ending with a low kick. Good switch mid kick by Kedves. Nice mid kick again by Kedves. So Gallardo with the first real good shot so far in this fight. Another spinning back fist by Kedves. Blocked nicely by Daniel. Gallardo trying to get inside. He's got Kedves almost in the corner. Nice body shots by Kedves, followed him inside low kick. Try to go with that mid kick. He's not really putting a lot of power. Maybe he's just trying to feel Gallardo out here in the first round before he adjusts in the second round. Not looking to really do a lot of damage in the first round. You see the speed and the pop, though, on that spinning back fist by Andrej. Gallardo really picking his punches right now, not throwing a lot, not being overly aggressive. He's really studying Kedves, and Kedves is really showing him all of his moves. At the same time, Kedves isn't landing a lot of his moves. They're being blocked quite nicely. So Gallardo really taking a good hard look at what signs Kedves is giving. I don't know if this is going to bode well for Andrej. Gallardo really being patient in the first round there. And this is for the W5 vacant European welterweight title. 2 of 5 rounds. And there's that nice right hook that you saw by Gallardo on a nice counter. Kedves left himself open.
Round 2.
And Kedves has a nice bounce to his step. He usually has it during his fights. And we'll see if Gallardo now puts a little bit more pressure on Kedves. Kedves trying to look to keep that really almost winless streak, only 1 loss. And it's oh, big left hook! There it was, Kedves leaving himself open. Big left hook, put Kedves on the ground. That's the first time Kedves has ever been knocked down in his career. Good right, left. Oh, Gallardo's gonna go to town on him. He almost just missed an uppercut. Kedves is open, and he's very susceptible to those counters. Gallardo studied it, and he came out and landed it. Kedves has got to do something, because now you see Gallardo coming to put the pressure. Get him while he's hurt. There's that knee, but not able to land it on the chin. Landed the sternum of Gallardo. Kedves looks okay, but I tell you, I don't know what's going on in his head right now. He's got to be nervous. Good left hook by Gallardo. Went to the body with a left and then followed a low kick. And he almost landed another big right on Kedves' face. Maybe this will be a wake-up call for Kedves. You can't leave yourself open like that. Spinning back fist by Kedves, blocked again by Gallardo. Not able to land those yet tonight. Kedves finding himself in a big hole right now. Gallardo's got Kedves in the corner, and he just landed 2 quick, small left hooks from close range. There's another left by Gallardo. I tell you, Kedves is gonna go down for number 2. He's gotta protect that head. Spinning back kick by Kedves, nice one too into the midsection. And there's that knee. Did get that knee up, not a lot of power behind it, but he landed it on the chin. Good right uppercut by Gallardo. Kedves not protecting his face. This fight's gonna end. It's gonna be Gallardo. He's gonna put Kedves out. And what a shame, Kedves worked so hard to get here at 6-0. Another right by Gallardo. He's landing too many of these shots. And he's throwing the combinations, which is what's so deadly about it. For just 1 shot, maybe Kedves could work his way through it, but he's getting 2 or 3 good shots in. Kedves needs something big, and he needs it quick. There's that knee, and he lands it. Gallardo not even affected by it. Kedves looking like he doesn't have a lot of strength right now. Dig deep, Andrej, man. This is the title. This is your chance. Spinning back fist. Still got the speed and the power on that shot. He's just not able to land it. Oh. There's the phantom knockdown by nice left hook right behind the gloves of Kedves. There's a high kick by Kedves. Block, round number 2. That is all Daniel Gallardo. So Kedves finds himself in a nasty, nasty place here. Maybe you give Kedves round number 1 because he was more active, but Gallardo taking that one clearly. Now let's see what happens here in the 3rd round. Kedves seems like he has an answer. He's landing some of his shots, but there's not a lot of power behind it. He looks okay here in the corner. He looks like he has no effects from the knockdown. Kedves starts out with that straight leg kick to open up the 3rd round. You know, he's got to find a way to land that knee. He's throwing that spinning back fist a lot. Good mid kick by Kedves again. He tries to go high. And again, you see he throws that uppercut, brings his right arm down, and Gallardo countered him nicely. He's leaving himself too exposed, and Gallardo is just timing it, and he's getting it. There's a spinning back fist, almost catching Gallardo. Gallardo had his left arm down, and he brought it up right at the last second. Good reaction time right there. And Kedves not finding a way to get through that defense of Gallardo to land those big shots. He's trying to a good light uppercut by Kedves. There's that spinning back kick again into the midsection by Kedves. His kicks have been, he's been able to land his kicks low, and maybe he really, in this round, his corner should be telling him to keep going after those low kicks, work those legs. That's it, man. Kedves needs a knockout now. That's a point. That's a point. 1 point off of Kedves for holding. Igor Schmidt, the judges and referees here, Dave, and these guys don't take a lot of crap. Good right, left by Kedves. He finds himself in a big hole. He finds himself now. He has to expose himself even more if he wants to win this title. He just ate a right uppercut by Gallardo, and I think just do not bode well for Kedves right now. Got to go with your signature moves, man. There's a straight leg kick by Kedves, and that one hit. Off the ropes, as it came off the ropes, he threw it and landed it. Gallardo's got Kedves in the blue corner, pinned. Kedves gets out of it. There's that spinning mid kick again. Kedves right now trying to use those legs, spinning back fist, again being blocked. High risk, high reward strike. And now Gallardo again pushing Kedves into the ropes. Kedves looking a little bit worried. Good right hook by, overhand right by Kedves. Good body shots by Gallardo. I don't know when you're Kedves, when you start getting angry, things aren't going your way, and start really, this is the title shot you've been waiting for. You got to go after it if you want it. And really, you look at that body shot, there's nothing behind it. There's that spinning back fist, and he almost landed that one. Gallardo doing a great job of protecting his head. A wonderful job, actually, of protecting his head tonight. Good, there's that right hook. Oh, knee on the chin by Gallardo, landing square after he took an uppercut. After he threw an uppercut and landed it. And there, Kedves had an open shot. He got blood coming out of the right nostril of Gallardo. 2 knees by Kedves. Throw them more, man. If that's your signature move, go after it. There's that big right by Kedves, and that's the end of the 3rd round. 2 rounds to go. But Gallardo up clearly by at least 5-6 points. I got those 2 rounds, man. That's a knockdown. That's 2 knockdowns, essentially. So as we enter round 4, it's been all Daniel Gallardo here. And Kedves has to do something. He's got to do something different here. And, Gallardo coming out and putting the pressure. Good right hook by Gallardo. Nice right uppercut by Gallardo. Kedves trying to counter, but he got a big left hook by Gallardo. Again, Kedves leaving himself open as he tries to throw those knees. Nice mid kick by Kedves. Finally some pop on his shots. He's down at least 2 rounds, well, 2 big rounds, 2 big losses in the 2nd and 3rd round. Another spinning back fist missing. He hasn't been able to connect on that one really. Blocked nicely every time by Gallardo. A nice right uppercut by Gallardo. Kedves is eating some big shots. Good right again by Gallardo. And Kedves slept right when Daniel was about to throw a punch. Nice mid kick. Good combinations by Gallardo as he puts Kedves on the ropes. Kedves trying to go high with that kick and getting blocked. Again, Gallardo protecting that head. Kedves should be working those legs more, low kicks and mid kicks, get that defense down. Nice right, left again by Gallardo. Nice right by Gallardo. Kedves finds himself in trouble again. Daniel Gallardo's got Kedves on the ropes. Nice right, left finally by Kedves as he comes off the ropes. Good left jab by Kedves. He tries to go high. Oh, big left by Gallardo again. And Kedves felt that one happened right in Gallardo's corner. Gallardo right now just having his way with Kedves. And Kedves' money shot just isn't landing. Gallardo's defense is up. He's been able to block it. And so obviously Kedves doesn't really know what else to do at this point. I think instead of working and using his knees and the strategy that he's always used at work, he's kind of gone with that spinning back fist and more of a stand-up striking with the punches. He has thrown a lot of mid kicks. Nice high kick by Gallardo. And again, you see Kedves trying to work that head, but getting blocked. But there's Gallardo throwing 3-4 shots, not very hard, but all landing on that head on Kedves. Good left right by Gallardo again as Kedves finds himself once again on the ropes. Not a familiar place for Andrej Kedves. And you can see Gallardo really controlling the tempo of this fight. And we're sure everybody at home in Croatia is watching this, and they're just right now very upset and very disappointed. Kedves needs a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle to win this title. 13 seconds here in round number 4. And you see Kedves sweeping the leg out from Gallardo. Kedves hasn't landed anything huge on Gallardo, especially in the head area. Daniel Gallardo has done an amazing job of holding it, and now all Gallardo has to do is just dance around the ring for 3 minutes, and he's going to win this title. We're about to go into round number 5. Fifth and final round for the W5 European Welterweight title. This was definitely not the performance we were expecting out of Kedves, but it was the performance that we were expecting out of Daniel Gallardo. He is this kind of fighter. He's a top A-level fighter, and if he can dominate the ring, he will, and you can see the talent he has. Protect that head. I'll tell you, I haven't seen a fighter this late into a fight, 4th round, that has been able to defend his head as well as Gallardo's doing right now. Always getting those gloves up, keeping them up. Hasn't even dropped them, hasn't gotten cocky, hasn't gotten overly aggressive. 5th and final round, Kedves does look fine after that knockdown, but not knockdown.
Final round.
Started a chain reaction that Kedves has not been able to overcome and answer. A good right by Kedves. I don't know if Gallardo wants a knockout here or another knockdown, but if I were him, I would just dance around, throw a couple punches, stick and move. Don't get in too close, don't allow Kedves to kind of land something big on me. And Kedves needs a knockout, and Kedves just took an overhand right. Again, nice body shot, good right uppercut by Gallardo. Kedves trying to land that knee on the chin, and he did do it, but it was very light. Good body shot by Kedves. Countered nicely by Gallardo. Good knee, there's Kedves with that knee. Gallardo exposed himself, and he took one right in the chin. Good right by Gallardo. He's still being aggressive, still putting the pressure. Kedves has nothing to lose. Good left hook by Gallardo, but he still doesn't seem to have an answer. Good left to the body, right to the body, right to the head. Kedves slipped as he went into the ropes. Good right uppercut by Gallardo. You got to go for the head now, Kedves. That's your only chance, man. Head or a good liver punch. There's that knee by Kedves, but he needs to be more in it, more behind it, man. Halfway through round number 5, and Gallardo's still really, even if you even to say this round is even, no chance for Kedves to win the title. And Daniel Gallardo played this fight, well, except for this round, which seems to be even, but he definitely played this fight perfectly. He just watched Kedves in the first round, adapted in the second round, laid out that big shot and the knockdown. Kedves got the point taken away in round number 3. And in the 4th round, it was more Gallardo. And Kedves trying to land that big spinning back fist. He was unable to do it. Couldn't land his knees. perfect fight for Daniel Gallardo. But he's looking a little bit tired right now, but it just might be a little bit too late for Kedves to get in there. He needs something big, something. It can happen. It only takes one punch in this sport, in any fight sport. One shot changes everything. Good combinations by Gallardo, but really nothing behind it right now. I think at 30 seconds left, you just kind of ward off the onslaught by Kedves. Nice spinning heel kick, landing right into the chin area by Gallardo. And Gallardo right now is just taking everything. He smells that belt, and he's not going to lose. 10 seconds left here in round number 5, and it's Daniel Gallardo's title. Congratulations to him. This is going to be a unanimous decision. I feel bad for Kedves. He really fought a lot of fights. He worked hard to get to this point, but it just wasn't his time to win the belt. I'm going to go do an interview. We'll be right back in just a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. Please welcome to the ring former W5 World Champion Vladimir Moravchik and President of W5 Sergey Chapanoga. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by split decision, and now W5 European Welterweight Champion from the blue corner, Daniel Puertas Gallardo.
Daniel. Daniel Gallardo. How you doing? Wait, Fernando. I need you back in, buddy. Hi. You are the new W5 European Welterweight Champion. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel very good. Thank you for W5 promotion for this opportunity. Thank you.
I gotta ask you, you dominated that fight. Did you think that you would be able to be so dominating for 5 rounds against Kedves?
¿Pensabas que puedes estar todos los asaltitos con como depresión por Kedves y es una estrategia o era una estrategia o algo?
He entrado muy bien y pienso que esa era la estrategia. Todo lo asalto presión hacia mi rival y así poder obtener la victoria.
So I told that we've got some video from Kedves also too because he's a really good fighter. But we get a strategy. We have to push him. We have to push him. We have to stay close to him, and it could be we can get the fight.
Very quickly, in the first round, you really were not that active. It seemed like you were studying Kedves, and then the second and third and fourth round, you really became aggressive. What was going on in the first round?
So, ¿qué pasa contigo? Porque como hemos visto en el segundo y el tercero asaltito, has presionado y has sido muy bien, pero en el primero, ¿qué pasa contigo? En el primero estabas un poco lento y...
Estaba estudiando un poco a mi rival, a ver de qué manera venía, y así en el segundo, tercer, y cuarto y quinto asalto, poder hacer mi estrategia bien.
So we don't have to forget that we're going to get 5 rounds now. So his title fight, that was also to a strategy, as like in Thailand, for example, for the very first round. So I didn't want to get some really big job because I have to get some spare, some energy for the other 4
All right, and last thing, right now, as the W5 welterweight champion, what do you want to say to your family back in Spain, your friends and family and fans back in Spain who are watching you?
¿Qué quieres decir para tu familia o a los amigos que quieres saludarles o que es que tú tienes el titulito y que tú tienes algún mensaje para la casa?
Muchas gracias por el apoyo que me brindan todos los días y gracias, no tengo otra palabra.
So he wants to say that he's really thankful for his friends. He's in the gym, his trainer, and without them, without the family, it couldn't be the support. Without them, support is not going to be realized.
Congratulations, Daniel. Congratulations. Good luck and congratulations on winning the title.
Espero volver otra vez a W5. Pero esta vez en mi peso, entre 62 y 63 kilos. Esta pelea la he aceptado en 65, es la primera vez que peleo en 65 y me gustaría volver, pero en mi peso.
We have to see the fight in 65 kilograms, but it's not my weight. I have to tell them. I have to tell for the people that is normally I'm gonna get 62 kilograms. So I'm going back to my weight, and after then we see that what will happen.
All right, well, congratulations. You're a true champion. A great performance tonight. Take care. Now to Barbara for a few